Hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's me, your Middleman CEO Shon-Jhon. Welcome back to the channel. For everybody that's new, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. I hope what I'm about to give you today is going to bless you, change your life, knock your socks off, right? And so I'm going to give you 5 things that I believe are killing your savings account, right? And so I know we've been taught to save, rainy days, emergencies. I know we've been taught all that. I was kind of taught that we didn't have anything to save, but I've heard it, and it's not something I'm going to teach to my kids. And so, and I'll share with you some, as we go, some of the reasons why. So this video is not going to be long. Lock in, tap in right now, touch your neighbor, let them know I'm on. This video is going to be fire. By the way, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. And also, before I jump into it, just want to let you guys know that coming up, I'm going to do a free live training where I'm going to teach you what I do, which is work from home. Really, you can work from anywhere. You don't have to be home. I just call it home. I can be at the beach. I can be at the grocery store. I can be out with my family. I can literally do this from anywhere. That's Start a Middleman Business, where I teach you how to book, take a deposit, dispatch, book, deposit, dispatch, book, deposit, dispatch. Only those 3 things. Teach you how to find a customer, book them, take a deposit from the customer, get paid, dispatch the work to someone else, because I keep telling you, the money is not in the doing, it's in the delegating. So let someone else do the hard work. You do the easy work, make money using only your smartphone. If you want to know how to do that, put the word middleman in the comments below. You'll get an invite if we have any left. We're limiting the amount of people, and I have my reasons for doing that. It was chaos last time. We had too many people. I couldn't get all the questions and comments. I don't want to go through that again, so we're limiting. Get there quickly. If you get an invite, show up. You may not get another one. If you don't get one, hey, maybe next time. All right, so let's dive into it. This is going to be an awesome video. So really quickly, I'm going to date myself just a little. And when I was a young kid, right, we used to always want this Nintendo game, and it was called Punch-Out. And it was a Mike Tyson game, right? And so you could get different characters, but ultimately you have to beat the champ, right? And nobody could beat the champ because Mike Tyson was so good. And even if you got to the next level, he would knock you out, right? And so it was always frustrating because no matter what you did, you always got knocked out. You were never good enough. Until this day, I still don't know anybody who's beat Mike Tyson, right? And so I just want to share with you that these 5 things I'm about to say to you, you can think of these 5 things as Mike Tyson and your savings as my character, right? So even if I was Glassjaw, right? So you could be Glassjaw and Mike Tyson's gonna knock you out because you fail to understand that there are things working against your money. And I'm going to share them with you really quickly. By the way, again, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. Tell someone else about the channel. And if you're tired of working hard to make a little money and you're like, hey, I got to do something, I got to make some money when I'm not at work, just in case I lose my job, then go ahead, put middleman in the comments below. And if you want to just skip all that, get right into the masterclass, then go ahead, put the word masterclass below, and then you'll get a link. In fact, the link is going to be in the description below. All right, here we go. All right, so rest in peace to your savings. So this is gonna hurt a little, like I'm a doctor about to give you a shot. So this is gonna hurt a little. So I don't want it to hurt as bad. I do want it to wake you up, but I'm not here to try to cause pain. I'm here just to wake you up. So just give you a different perspective. So I don't agree with what a lot of the financial principles. I always say, and I'm going to erase this, but I always say, money became new. The rules of money changed in 2020. I just say that. I say, hey, things that you thought were cool in 2019 and, and before that, they were good ideas then, but they're not good ideas anymore. And so we're going to talk about a little bit of it. By the way, if you have a question or if you have an opinion or if you have a comment or you like to share something, I try to engage with you guys because I love the comments. Just be, shouldn't have to say this, but sadly I do. Just be respectful. And if you have a difference of opinion, that's fine with me. You might change my mind, or I might change yours. I'm open-minded, so let me know. I know I'm going a little off the deep end with some of my videos, but I'm telling you, I feel like it's right. So I'm not telling you to do what I do. I'm just telling you to look at things differently. That's all I'm saying. So I always tell my kids, if you look at a coin, right? I'm gonna try to draw the edge of a coin, right? So let's pretend that's a dime, 10 cents, right? And I tell them, hey, You don't want to be on the head side. You don't want to be on the tail side. You want to be right in the middle so you can see both sides, the heads and the tails, and make the best decision. Is that fair? That's what this channel is about. Just having a better perspective, or having more information where you can make a wise decision. So diving into it really quickly, and kind of in no particular order, but I'll just tell you 5 things that's killing your money. And some of these, you know, here we go. First thing that's killing your money: inflation. A lot of you guys before 2020, you didn't even know what inflation was. You guys didn't hear about it. You didn't know about it. You wasn't sure what inflation? What is that? Like, is that air I put in the tire? Yeah, my tire's inflation, right? And so I'm being funny. I know you guys are smart. But I didn't really know about it. So I'm laughing, but I'm really laughing at myself. I didn't really know about it. Inflation, like they say, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, right? Other people. So inflation, people in college right now. Inflation, let me stop. Before I get in trouble, inflation kills your money. So if your money's parked in a savings account, inflation continues to destroy your money and put your money in a really, really bad spot, right? So something that's killing your dollar, killing your money, rest in peace to your savings. So something that's killing your dollar, and I should have just put dollar up there instead of savings. But inflation is killing your money, because the more the government prints, your buying power decreases, right? So more money in the economy means that it's chasing the same goods. So if the loaf of bread is $1 and everybody's got $1, that's fine. If the loaf of bread, if everybody's got $2 chasing the same bread, it's going to drive the cost of the bread up, supply and demand, right? And I can't get into all that now because I want you guys to get this and go about your day. But inflation is more money chasing the same goods. That's all it is, driving the cost of everything up, right? And that's how you get inflation, right? So if the government prints money, it's hurting your money because it's more money chasing the same goods. You guys saw that, right? So number 2, printing, right? So when the government, so inflation is killing you, right? The price of everything costing more. And what else is killing your money? Printing money. So when the government prints money like they're about to do now, they just approved like a 1.2 trillion, not billion, trillion dollars something to fund the government just for a few months. Are you kidding me? People are working hard and saving dying dollars, because every time the government, this mark is not working well enough. So every time the government comes along and the government turns on the printers, they don't really do that. They just punch computer buttons now, but they turn on the printer, your money loses value. So inflation kills your money. Printing kills your dollar, right? What else? Savings. So what's killing your dollar? I should put dollar up here instead of savings. But what's killing your dollar? Your dollars? Savings account. Why? Because savings accounts are graveyards for money. That's where money goes to die. It's a parking lot. It's a graveyard. I always say when your family member dies, you take them to the graveyard, put them in the cemetery. Well, the cemetery for money is the bank, because the banks get rich, get wealthy, and you get poorer because you don't know that when your money goes into the banks take your money, give it to someone else, loan it to someone else, and get interest. Get it back, pay you nothing, repeat the process. There's also fractional reserve. I don't want to get into that, but a cute way of saying that is when you put your money in the bank, it's no longer your money and they don't have it anymore. They're using it to get wealthy. So you should think like the banks. Another thing that's going to get you in trouble and me in trouble. Here we go. Prepare for this. People are addicted to this, but buying houses. Buying houses will kill your dollar, especially today. Remember I said the rules have changed. So a few years ago, you could buy a house that was affordable, interest rates were low. Now, if you jump into the housing market, you'll have houses that are double interest rates, number one. Number two, almost double the cost they were just a handful of years ago, just 3-4 years ago. How do I know? Because I was in a house that doubled in value in just 2 years. That's nuts. That means that if you park money into a house, you have a 30-year mortgage. And I know what you're saying. Well, that makes me a homeowner. No, it makes you a loan owner, because you have to pay for that house for the next 30 years and you don't know how to make money other than your job. And if you want to learn how to make money outside of your job, then you need to put Middleman in the comments and be in that live training, or go into the description and grab that masterclass and get started. Let's work together and build something. But most people are addicted to buying houses at the top of a market. That means your dollar is continuing to lose value because now you're overpaying for a house that's at an all-time high. Why not wait until it goes down, crash? Smart people buy when things go down, not when things go up. That's when rich people get rich, exit the market, drive it down, you lose money. Don't get me started on that, right? So these are 4 things being a homeowner. I know what you guys are going to say in the comments, but it gives equity. There's no such thing as equity. Last thing, change your mindset.